Did that give him an edge in the Justin Wong match because it was not a player that, or a character that people were expecting?
I think that's exactly right. I think it was a very surprise character to Street Fighter fans around the world, certainly to Justin. I don't think he had quite the match experience he has against many of the traditional Street Fighter 4 characters.
Obviously, he is playing Honda.
Yes, Henry Sen is playing Honda, and Gamer B with Adon being very tricky. That was a fake cross-up and made him think he was going to attack from the other side and then just hit him from the front. Now Honda putting on some pressure in the corner with those hands. Wow, clutch uppercut from Gamer B. But Henry says, I'm here to play. And that is what Gamer B is so famous for, that corner pressure, mixing up the Jaguar kicks.
Yes, Honda, Henry Sen is not really making it out of that side of the screen. Wow.
No, Henry trapped in the corner there by Gamer B. And he closed it out in short order. Henry landed a few solid hits, but really looked a little unsure about how to approach it. I think what you mentioned earlier, the relative unfamiliarity with this character, is really playing hell with people's minds here.
Now, what is the strength of Adon? What is he exploiting here?
Well, I think if you'd asked people before the tournament, they would have told you nothing. Adon has no strengths. This is a weak character.
Once again, Henry Sen is, maybe we have something here that...
No, blocked.
No, he got blocked.
That's what we call a safe jump, which means if you time it perfectly, no reversal attack from the air will be able to scoop you out.
And Adon looks like he's about to take it again in very, very short order.
Here comes Henry.
Oh, no.
Some surprises. Henry
this is becoming a very tight match.
Henry looking good here, saying, you can't just walk all over me. Adon trying to bait Henry into a standing roundhouse, closing it out. And one thing I love about Gamer B's Adon is his complete disrespect for his opponent. He doesn't care who you are. He's not going to let that get in his head. He's going to take it right to you.
Now, where are Adon's weaknesses? How is it balanced? And what do the other opponents need to be exploiting?
Adon has a great uppercut, but he's not really able to close the distance in a safe way. He has to basically put his body on the line every time he wants to attack. He's not able to throw fireballs or anything like that. So every time you see him fly in there with one of those arcing Jaguar kicks, he's basically taking a risk of being countered. So you have to be very careful with those. Gamer B, one of the best in the business, very judicious with the way he opens his opportunities. And again, there Henry looking strong. That headbutt can really counter any of those.
This is a much more even match at this juncture.
It is. Henry trying to confuse him, but wow, saying Adon has no answer to that. Gamer B says, I do have an answer. Oh, and that could be the end. And it is.
All right.
Henry Sen battles back.
All right, we're up 2 for Gamer B, but Henry Sen has now come back with 1.
So Henry Sen...
He seems to be getting his comfort level and figuring out how to handle Gamer B's Adon.
That is exactly right, and it's time for him to be handling it because at this... Oh, that's going to be a nice combo. Henry there opting to use the jab hand.
Right, this is the first time that Henry's actually had this level of advantage early on in the match.
That is correct, although he's in the corner, and you never want to be in that corner. Adon taking him apart, now with the dizzy. Henry is stunned, left totally vulnerable. Oh, they spammed out the Ultra. I don't know about that. Yeah, again, another safe jump.
Yeah, was not enough.
Henry looking very sloppy in that second round, and he must win this one in order to survive. Otherwise, he's headed home. And Gamer B, again, jumping straight up and down with that neutral jump, trying to bait Honda into doing his headbutt from across the screen, which then he can counter with Adon. There it is. He baited it out and just dodged cleanly out of the way, saying, hey, Honda, I'm not just going to attack you. You don't know how to attack me. And so Henry looking at that butt flop as an alternative way to try and side. Wow, great read by Gamer B. He knew what Henry was going to do and punished it. Oh, I don't know about that from Henry. Very unsafe.
Blocked.
And
he seems to be keeping himself out of that corner as frequently as he has in previous rounds.
Yeah, he's succeeding with that, but he's not succeeding in doing any damage.
No,
Gamer B catching him with some frame traps here and counter hits. Oh, and that's going to be it! Adon super! A very rarely seen move.
Wow.
Gamer B really crushed Henry there. I feel bad for him. I think he wasn't quite sure what to do against Adon. He might have been studying last night after he saw what happened to Justin.